I'm gearing up for what looks like an absolute banger of a month for VR fans in August 2025. And if my headset's been gathering dust, now's the moment I'm dusting it off, because things are about to get wild. I've seen everything from time-twisting emotional odysseys to full-on zombie swarms and even chaotic corpse-hiding simulators. Yes, that's a real thing. Whether you're on MetaQuest 3, PSVR 2, or rocking PCVR, we've got titles that'll blow your mind. I can't wait to jump in and share the standouts with you. So grab your controllers, clear some space, and let's dive headfirst into the madness of August's boldest, weirdest, and most cinematic VR experience. Let's begin. Hidden memories of the gardens between. Time will rewind, memories will resurface, and your heart might just break a little, in the best way possible. This upcoming VR experience will toss you into a cascade of surreal, memory-soaked islands where puzzles are more than mere brain teasers. They're emotional checkpoints in a decades-old friendship. You'll step into the nostalgic shoes of Irina as her old diary, freshly discovered by Frent, becomes the anchor for reliving their shared past. But it won't be just passive reminiscing. You'll physically interact with the world, twisting time, shaping the environment, even crafting bracelets or painting the echoes of youth back into color. The dreamlike world will expand far beyond its original format, boasting over 40 new puzzles tailor-made for VR brains and fingers. These moments won't just test your logic. They'll tug at your soul strings while remastered visuals wrap around you like a warm, melancholic hug. Themes of growing up, letting go, and holding on will be gently unraveled with every turn of the page in Irina's illustrated diary. This isn't going to be a walk down memory lane. It's a carefully choreographed dance between interactivity and emotion, and it's coming for your feels on August 7th. Bring tissues and maybe your oldest friend. World War Z VR. If you thought surviving the undead on a flat screen was intense, wait till the horde is breathing in your ear and crawling up your leg. Virtually, of course. This upcoming VR apocalypse will launch you headfirst into a screaming, swarming zombie buffet, and you are the main course. But don't worry, you'll come armed to the teeth. You'll pick your operator, customize your gear, and dive into missions with your hand-picked AI squad. Because no one wants to die alone in VR. Every alley, rooftop, and subway tunnel will feel claustrophobically close as you mow down wave after wave of the infected with weapons that rumble in your hands and make your heart race faster than your feet. You'll be surviving on 3 escalating difficulty levels, unlocking new perks and loadouts that'll make you feel like a post-apocalyptic John Wick, but with fewer puppies.
You ever heard of Tom? Tom! You know, the guy's a legend! Let's go and see him. Oh my god, okay. Right, everyone just calm down and don't touch any. Why would you do that?
Hide the corpse. Nothing screams perfectly normal behavior like sprinting through a museum with a corpse slung over your shoulder while trying to hide it behind a priceless sculpture. And that's just the first level. This bizarre, brilliant VR comedy crime sim will toss you into some of the wildest cleanup scenarios ever conceived. And yes, that includes time-traveling shenanigans and zero-gravity body dumps. You'll be lifting, dragging, stuffing, and sometimes flinging bodies across ridiculous environments like a sunken ship or even a spaceship. Got 4 minutes on the clock? Great, because that's all the time you'll have to erase fingerprints, stow limbs, and dodge suspiciously early police sirens. Each failed attempt won't be a dead end. It'll be your crash course in becoming the world's most chaotic and stylish body hider. As you perfect your morbid little dance of deception, you'll unlock ridiculous outfits from disco fiends to superhero suspects, ensuring you hide those corpses with flair. The physics engine will be your worst enemy and your best comedic partner as you struggle to make sense of anti-gravity and limited space while hiding suspicious lumps. Dixotomia. Forget garlic and wooden stakes. You're going to need high-caliber sci-fi firepower and some bloodthirsty supernatural flair to make it out of this one. This upcoming VR thrill ride will slam you into the steel-toothed jaws of a distant colony overrun by ancient cults, android mercs, and vampiric overlords who treat the laws of physics and mortality as mere suggestions. As a stranded Spec Ops contractor, you won't just be surviving, you'll be unleashing hell with a dual-style combat system that'll let you juggle futuristic weapons and unholy vampire powers like a caffeinated Van Helsing with a grudge. Want to explode a cyber cultist with a plasma rifle, then dash forward in a burst of crimson energy to drain their buddy dry? You absolutely can, and you should. The action will pulse through epic Martian quarry battles, gothic research labs straight out of your worst nightmares, and neon-drenched skyscrapers brimming with secrets. Boss fights won't be just harder, they'll be personal, with former allies becoming your next horrific challenge. The story will keep twisting as betrayal bleeds into survival, and survival mutates into revenge. Grit and Valor 1949. Hope you've practiced your battlefield barking voice, because this tactical VR warzone will throw you straight into the steel-plated alt-history meat grinder of 1949, where World War II never ended. And neither did the Axis ambitions. Mechs now stomp across Europe, resistance rebels live like ghosts, and you're the poor soul who's been handed a ticking EMP and told to just wing it. Every mission will throw you into real-time tactical chaos, commanding your squad of customizable mechs like a sci-fi Napoleon with a grudge. You'll deploy your units across varied terrain, using flanking maneuvers, elevation, and exploding barrels, obviously, to outthink the AI and defend your command vehicle. Lose it, and it's game over. Cue dramatic resistance retreat music. Just when you think you've handled the pressure, you'll hit the boss fights. Oh yes, end-of-region monstrosities straight from a diesel punk fever dream. Towering Axis generals with mechs the size of apartment buildings and a serious attitude problem. These will be multi-phase nightmares that'll test every ounce of your strategy and your nerves. August 2025 is shaping up to be a massive buffet of VR brilliance. These new titles prove VR's still flexing hard, and we're all here for it. Got your favorites picked out? Or did something completely unexpected sneak into your wish list? Let us know in the comments below, because we're dying to hear what you'll be playing this month. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring that bell so you never miss the next batch of immersive adventures. Catch you in the next world.